Friends, let's talk about that lion. You know the one, the boss fight in Yanyun Xinchuan. If you're like me, your first thought was, another lion? Really? But what if I told you this lion is different? That it holds the key to one of the game's deepest mysteries, connecting directly to that giant three-faced Buddha on the Zhongdu Bridge battlefield. To understand the hidden plot of the middle chapter, and to truly unravel the mystery of the Golden Peach and the young master, we need to start with this boss's name, Yue Zhongshi. Now, here's the first clue. The character for Shi isn't the one for lion we all know. It's the Shi that means poetry. This isn't a typo. The developers did this on purpose. It's our first key. You see, a long time ago in Chinese, the word for lion was actually written with the character for poetry. Lions came to China during the Han Dynasty via the Silk Road, exotic gifts from the western regions, but hardly anyone had ever seen one. So people imagined this mighty, powerful creature and decided it must have the power to ward off evil. By the Tang Dynasty, lions had become sacred guardians, placed at tombs and mausoleums to protect them. Remember the Lion Grave location, filled with the memories of so many characters? And those mysterious human-like lions the painter mentioned that appeared overnight? They are manifestations of this role, the tomb-guarding beast. In the He Si storyline, think about all those heroes, the ones who carried the torch, who protected their homeland and its people. In the end, the story tells us they all transformed into lions, slumbering eternally as guardians. This boss's full name gives us more clues. Tai Ping Gui Chu, or Return to Peace. Tai Ping was an ancient term for a martial artist. And look closer at this lion of the moon. Its body is covered in the scales of the carp, a fish deeply revered in the Tang Dynasty. The word for carp, li, connects to the word for ritual and propriety. So this lion isn't just guarding a tomb, it's guarding the very idea of that glorious ritual-centered Tang era, the Hall of Ritual. The development team's research here is incredibly deep, but there's a second, even more profound layer. In Buddhism, the term Shizi, lion, refers to an incarnation of the Buddha. The lion's bravery symbolizes the boundless power of the Dharma. The Buddha's teaching is called the lion's roar. You even have terms like lion among men. The boss fight itself reinforces this. The flowing elemental patterns underfoot, the phrase that appears upon victory. Hard to practice, able to practice. A core Buddhist idea about perseverance. And the resonant bell that chimes after you clear a guardian stage. It's all pointing us toward the Buddha. Which brings us to the second key, the three-faced giant Buddha on the battlefield. In Buddhism, this statue is profoundly symbolic. Its three faces represent the three dimensions of time: past, present, and future. The past face teaches us to forgive ourselves and let go. The present face admonishes us to cherish what we have now. The future face encourages us to have hope. Now, think about that painting of the four characters: Li Zuo, Jiang Shu, Bai Chuyu, and the young master. These three temporal states mirror the attitudes of the two adoptive fathers. Li Zuo is trapped in the past. Consumed by the loss of his wife and kingdom, he's obsessed with rebuilding a lost Chang'an, no matter the cost. He sees Bai Chuyu not as a son, but as a tool for his revenge. Jiang Shu, in contrast, looks toward the future. He raised the young master with optimism and kindness in Shenxiandu, nurturing him to continue the legacy of chivalry, to be a hero for the silent common people. And the twin jades in the Buddha's hands? They correspond directly to the Zhengguan Zhe artifacts held by Bai Chuyu and the young master. So what is this lion, really? When we defeat it, we learn the truth. It is the young master's inner demon, his obsession with a painful past. By conquering it, he sheds that burden and is finally free to walk his path of chivalry untainted. But why a lion for his inner demon? Because the lion embodies a dual nature. It's a sacred beast, a witness to the glorious Tang dynasty, a symbol of protection. But as a Buddha incarnate, its true mission is to guard the idea of Chang'an, a Chang'an that is lost and cannot be restored, but which lives on in the heart. And everyone's Chang'an is different. For the young master, it's his home, Wuxianxian, destroyed by fire. For Jiang Yan, it's the 16 prefectures of Yanyun, still unrecovered. For Zhang Yichao, it's his beloved Liangzhou, a place he can never return to. If this ideal Chang'an needed a physical symbol in our story, it would be the golden peach. Like the lion, the golden peach is an exotic import, a tangible piece of the Tang Dynasty's golden age. It's a vessel carrying the hopes and the spiritual power of our protagonists from one generation to the next. History tells us the golden peach was real. In the year 647, the Kang Kingdom sent golden-hued peaches as tribute. The rumor spread through Chang'an that the royal family possessed a fruit that could grant longevity. It became a legend, a symbol of the dynasty's prosperity, before vanishing after the An Lushan rebellion. Scholars and writers have been fascinated by it for centuries. There's even a famous sci-fi story that reimagined it. It's the perfect inspiration for a game like Where Winds Meet. So, let's piece the backstory together. What really happened at the Zhongdu Bridge? We learn from the hidden ending that Wang Qing, the last owner of the Golden Peach, wagered it in a bet with Li Zuo to hold the bridge. He lost. Li Zuo came to collect his wager and, using the dark arts of Changsheng Valley, transformed the deceased Wang Qing into a monstrous Meng Kuei. Jiang Yan arrived to stop him and was forced to end the suffering of what Wang Qing had become. In that moment, the Golden Peach, soaked in the blood and spiritual energy of countless people, shattered. And from it, the three-faced Buddha manifested, holding the twin jades. Those jades fell near two infants, a boy and a girl. Li Zuo took the girl and one jade. She became Bai Chu Yu. Jiang Yan took the boy and the other jade. He became our protagonist. These jades became the Zhengguan Jue. The true power of the Golden Peach, the Zhengguan Jue, is incredible. It allows its wearers to hear the sounds of all things, and it connects those who have held it, allowing them to cross through souls and dreams. This is how the young master, on his journey, can traverse time itself. He cleanses the past and dreams of the artifact's previous holders, gathering and continuing their chivalrous spirit. All this accumulated power, all this hope and sacrifice contained within the Golden Peach is what formed the giant Buddha. And our protagonist, bound to the peach from birth, is the one destined to carry this salvific mission. And so, the old master's statement makes perfect sense. You are that lion. You are the Buddha's incarnation, the guardian. The Golden Peach can save the world not through sheer power, but because of what it represents. If we can all embody and pass on the chivalrous spirit of its holders, the spirit of protecting the people and the country, then the ideal Chang'an in our hearts will become reality. The young master and Jiang Yan understand this. They are working to build that future. But Li Zuo? He is still a prisoner of the past. He seeks a false Chang'an through forbidden arts, placing him on a direct collision course with our hero. In the world of Where Winds Meet, their conflict isn't just personal. It's a battle for the soul of the world itself. A battle between being chained by the past or building a new future. And that, friends, is what makes this story so compelling.